And then the refugee policy. Uganda has so many refugees from different countries. We've been so welcoming that whoever the refugees that are in every country, the end point is always Uganda. And as we work together, we'll request that in whatever things that you're going to be doing, put one refugee policy in one of them, so that we are able to support these people who have nowhere to go, but they have a country in Uganda that is ready to welcome them. And on that note, once again, we want to thank you for coming to Uganda. And we look forward for a better collaboration between Japan and Uganda, and then between your Parliament of Japan and Parliament of Uganda, where we can even enter into an MOU between Parliament of Japan and Uganda, so that we can be able to do exchange programs in a legislation. We can be able to send our members of Parliament to Japan for a program for benchmarking, and Japan can also be able to send members here for benchmarking in legislation. And of course, one thing that legislation is a very funny, it's actually tricky. You need to understand what happens in the other country. It's not written anywhere that this is how you should legislate, but you should be able to see what happens in the other area. How should we do it better? And that is what should be done. Much as we have the laws that we follow, but
for the friendship and from your parliament and your colleagues that's shown to my predecessor, Fuku, and also as a parliament as a whole, we appreciate your resolution for appreciation for our aiding agency, JICA. Our assistance extended to our friends in Uganda in various areas, including, of course, economic development, infrastructure, agriculture, medical, education, refugee, and of course, northern part development. So we want to see not only in one area, but also balanced and up-to-date development of Uganda. And also appreciate your mention to the neighboring countries. We would see, we recognize Uganda as a hub of this region, historically and into the future. You have abundance of resources, including the young people, which will be the treasure of your country and the hope for next generation to come. And my government and my people would like to invest for the future generation as well. I am very much looking forward to work with you. I would like to work as hard as my predecessors. I will do my best. And thank you for mentioning the parliamentary exchange with my country. The one issue I may have is in Japan we have